Alright, one last high score with OP Jing before she gets nerfed. Look at the damage in this team. That's a 10 million team right here. So this is Phobiter. I've tried the other two bosses. I couldn't get a high score. The reason why I want to try to get a high score is because I want to try and maintain the top 10 spot right now. Right now I'm ranked 9 and there's only a few minutes left, about half an hour. I managed to break 2.6 million of my previous high score, and I'm just gonna show you the full run. After the nerf, I'm probably not gonna break my high score anytime soon, depending on how severe the nerf is, right? Because right now Jing makes up for an insane amount of my portion of my high score. With this Forbidden team, it's not that much, but it's still a significant portion. 4 million in Forbidden from just one unit is pretty crazy. The only unit that can surpass like 4 million in Forbidden is Embla, and Embla is the entire team is built around Embla, right? To break 4 million is insanely difficult, but Embla with the entire team built around her can break the 4 million. She goes above like 20 million plus. I think my team one right here scores about 31 million, I think. Let's just play the whole run. Again, I'm trying to hold my top 10 spot because right now in Falsetto Fantasy you get more Divinite disc if you score in the top 10. It's not the same anymore. DISLYTE improve, or I can't really say improve the leaderboard scoring system, because now it becomes more pay to win, right? Getting top 10 does give you more resources, which means if you get better score in a certain rank, in a certain leaderboard, then you get better rewards. So previously top 100 and top 10 makes no difference. The only difference is that you gain a different type of, I think, border effect, or I don't know, something is different with top 10 and top 100. But now top 100 gets you 2500 if I'm not mistaken, or is it just 2000 Divinite disc, and now top 10 gives you either 2500 or 3000 Divinite disc. It's 500 more. That's still significant resources that you get, because Divinite disc is very limited. Most of my units are Divinite 3, the important ones, and my PvP units are all mostly just Divinite 0, unless that unit is the anchor of the team, then I go to Divinite 3. My Ana is the only one that's no, my Ana and I think my Tever is the only one that's Divinite 4, and that's because I luck out from gold record and I pulled one more copy of their Divinite, and the rest is just Divinite 3. I don't go above Divinite 3 because Divinite 3 and above, Divinite 4 and above is just pure stats, and that's whale territory. You're better off getting the initial burst of stats that you get from leveling up the Divinite. So from level 0 to level 3 Divinite, the stat boost is huge. Whereas from Divinite 4 to level Divinite 6 is where the increment is not that much, right? It's still a lot. For PvP it is still a lot, but it's not something that you chase for if you are free to play. There's a slew of espers that you need to build your Divinite, that it doesn't really warrant you to go for Divinite 4 and above. If I can land the top 100 spot in Falsetto Fantasy, I'm pretty content. Top 10 is, again, it's very difficult. The only reason that I can score top 10 right now is because of Jing and it's because of my Sonica team. My Sonica team is insanely high. It's at 87.2 million if I'm not mistaken, and I can guarantee you right now I will never beat that high score of 87 million unless they release a unit as broken as Jingwei. So if they don't release any unit that is broken as Jingwei, that 87 million high score will stay for pretty much forever. Because, oh my god, it's already lagging. Dude, this game, I don't know why it's so laggy after like 10 minutes of gameplay. It happens after I downloaded the game back. Okay, it stopped lagging for whatever reason. I don't know why. Let's see here. I think I got like 31 million score. Very close to 34 million. 33 point, what is it? 33.5 million, I think. Yeah, that's crazy high. How much is that? 33.7 million with the team 1 alone. So I changed my team 2 a bit. I am no longer using Taver. But without using Taver, I'm missing the Seer debuff. Again, this game lags. Dude, come on. But with Sander, I have more AP control. And I have a higher uptime on this sleep debuff. With Hilda, she does have a sleep debuff on her S2, but it's a very long cycle, right? And if I have my Sander in this team, the sleep debuff, or sorry, the slow debuff is almost 100% of the time. Wow, look at this lag. So my first team scored 33.7. I think this team dies at around 37.7, which is pretty bad. Only scoring 4 million with this team, where it should score roughly between 7. The highest I think it could go is about 9 million. I think 9 million or 8 million, I'm not too sure. The highest I think I've seen this team goes. Yeah, 3.7, 9 million, and I think everyone is dead right here. Because my Hilda doesn't have the sleep debuff. Yeah, very bad RNG with the team 2 as well, and we still managed to break the high score. Wait. Yeah, very bad RNG. Even though my Hilda got the buff, still didn't manage to land the sleep, and we only got 4.3 million on the team 2. Very bad RNG. Alright, so we did manage to get to rank 9, and yeah, these are my current high score. I'm never gonna break the current high score. I'm just gonna skip to like the 3rd team because it was lagging way too much. You couldn't see anything just now, and I'm just gonna show you that run just to see how much damage Jing is doing and how much damage Ggez is doing. Okay, I think I figured out the reason why it lags. When I reinstalled BlueStacks, the RAM allocation that it had on BlueStacks was set to the default 2 GB, and after I changed it to 4 GB, which is the maximum in the settings, there's no hint of lag or delay at all anymore. So yeah, that's probably why the game starts to lag like crazy, because of the built up cache. Again, with Ggez, I built her with attack, and speed instead of crit damage. Again, I'm not too sure whether attack is better or crit damage is better, because when you go with higher attack, all of your allies will also do more damage. So your supports are gonna do 10k more damage with all of their hits. It's not just their S1, it's all hits included, and that's a lot, right? That's like a double hit on all of your supports damage. Yeah, see, 10k every single time. And Ggez herself does pretty good damage. I have her at Divinite 1, and also this team is now more consistent when it comes to defense breaks, because now I don't have to rely entirely on Shren Pin. I also have Ggez to provide the defense break on her S2, which is also a very high chance, by the way. It's like, I think 80% for 3 hits, or is it 60%? Either way, it's very high chance. Yeah, see? So 2 units that have defense break on their S2, and I have Sachiko to reduce the cooldowns, which means the defense break is gonna be on a higher uptime as well. So yeah, let's see Ggez's S3. How much is she gonna do? 360k, 366k. That's insane, considering the fact that she is also providing you with more damage with the debuff. 20% more damage, right? It's kind of like a Seer debuff in a way, but it's slightly weaker. I think Seer debuff is 25%. And there we go, we used the S3 twice in a row. 300,000 without defense break, by the way. Again, I've mentioned this in the other video that I made. Her S3 multiplier is insanely high. Right now, I think I have her at 220 speed, if I'm not mistaken, which means her S3 multiplier has 420% multiplier. And also paired up with the fact that her Fiona Wright stacks at 45% of her damage as well, which means it puts her at almost 600% multiplier on her S3, right? So yeah, she's insane. Very good DPS. Not only does she provide you with DPS for the team, she's also, you know, providing supports with the damage that she does, her true damage, her defense breaks, AP control on her S1 as well. So the boss only got 1 turn in, and we got 0 turns left. So yeah, boss only got 1 turn, and the score we got was 10 million with this team. Yeah, I can't even exit. I can't even exit. I'm kind of stuck right here, I think. I can't exit because the Falsetto Fantasy just ended, and I can't exit the screen. Okay, I'll have to exit the game then. Yeah, I can't even exit. I can't even enter the Falsetto Fantasy. So I'm just gonna show you in the club Sentinel Hunt. This is the team I used. This is the relics. Again, this is not really a showcase on Ggez. I'm gonna do a separate showcase on Ggez when the nerf rolls in for Yushu. It should roll in today, I think. It should be like March 5th, right? So yeah, this is the runes I use on Ggez. Ocean set, because I want her to spam the S3 to have the puppet art buff at debuff at all times. And I have her at attack and speed with 222 speed. So the faster she is, the better it is. You don't need any accuracy on her. And again, no crit damage at all. And you see her damage is 366k with her S3. No crit damage. 0 crit damage. And she's doing that much, right? Then I have Sachiko, again, Ocean set. My Yushu has higher attack than my Elaine because I want her to get the horse buff for as long as possible. And then my Xuanpin, lastly, Ocean set. No one is on the Harmony set. I think I should have given the Xuanpin the Harmony set. That could be better, but I can't really do anything about it anymore. And yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna do a showcase on Jing with her nerf, and also Ggez as well in the next video. But yeah, that's about it. Ciao.